And shout out to Grape Tea News. Clock it, bitch. You know what the fuck going on. See you soon.
We're gonna start off with my baby mama. I said what I said. Okay, we're gonna start off with my baby mama. Big Lex, not the little one. Okay, stay booked and busy. If you're mad, then you just go stay mad. All right. She's trying out vlogging. Okay, and I think she's actually a natural at it. I remember when she made the YouTube video to show her journey on, becoming, literally becoming a baddie. Going to the Baddies Going Wild Midwest auditions and getting a ticket and getting the call to be on the show and all stuff like that. I think she's really good at it. So basically she did a vlog, right, of her latest booking, I guess from this past weekend. And I think it went well. It's pretty cool, man. Let's check this out, man. Shout out to Big Lex.
Booking in Albany, New York. If you know me, then you know I am not a morning person, but I gotta get that shmoney. Normally, I don't travel alone, but because this is a quick turnaround, why not go by myself and make that little shmoney? And plus, it was my only booking this weekend, so I was able to go right back home. If you know me, then you know I slept the whole ride. I finally landed in Albany, New York. In between time, I did go get me some Chick-fil-A, but look at my hotel room, y'all. It's too big for me by myself, but it's cool. If you know me, then you know I had to go to sleep again because, yeah, like, who's not about to get sleep?
Whoa. What's going on?
Chance, girl, give me a chance, 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 girl, give me a chance, give me a chance, give me a chance, give me a
drop dick on the bitch. Not drop dick on the drop a dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. What? Oh shit. Drop dick on the bitch.
Oh my God. Man, they be out all night, huh? Her booking didn't start until 1:00? Damn. Okay. So this was like a real turnaround. Cause she didn't even get out there till 5, right?
up late for these bookings. Like, I had to be ready by 1. The club stayed open until like 3, so I didn't have to get there until like 1:30.
The club didn't open until 3 o'clock. That's when the club opened?
Is this nigga serious?
Fuck out of here, man. All that bullshit.
Hey y'all, I guess I'm a homebody now or something. That sounds crazy. You see, I'm working at 3. That's when the club opened. Look, and they stay talking about these baddies being irrelevant. Oh, you should have played basketball. Like all this, like what are you? She got these girls waiting on her outside an hour and a half early. The club didn't open until 3. It's 1:30 a.m. They there to see Big Lex, Big Legatron, Big Lexicon, La Cienega Boulevardes. All right, y'all crazy as hell, bro. Shout out to Big Lex. Shout out to Big Lex. That is dope. I ain't gonna lie. That's dope. Now, I don't know if I'm waiting outside like that to go see Big Lex, but I'll wait outside, for something else. You know what I mean? Anyways, mind y'all business, all right? I told you I'm manifesting it. I'm gonna have a special live one night. I'm gonna be like, I did it, y'all. Lex then came back home. All right. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing.
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
Oh, she said it closed at 3. regardless, that's still crazy that she showed up at 1. Hold on. She said close at 3.
Bookings, like I had to be ready by 1. The club stayed open until like 3, so I didn't have to get there until.
Oh, it stay open until 3. Okay, I thought she said it didn't open until 3. Okay, so thank you. Okay, I thought she said it didn't open until 3. Not that it stay open until 3. Because the way they standing outside, that's crazy that they standing outside and it closing in an hour and a half. Go home. You outside waiting and it closed in less than an hour and a half. But I guess, I mean, she didn't show up yet. So
1:32. Normally my bookings are like an hour and a half. Albany, I'm not gonna lie, y'all turn me up.
Wait. Well, hold on. Her bookings is only an hour and a half. Did y'all forget Natalie said, and this was when Baddies Midwest was still airing, like, right? Like, this was like in the first 5 to 7, 8 episodes of Baddies Midwest. Natalie said Summer and Lex was booked up, and she was like, they making 5 to 10 bands per booking already. And that's only an hour? Oh my God. Yep. I need a sugar mama. That's crazy.
I pay for the puss, okay. I pay for the puss, okay. I pay for the puss, okay.
Whoa. You telling me this girl made 5 to 10K? And probably more than that now. I don't know. She's more popular now. Natalie said that damn near a year ago. That's crazy.
I had so much until like 1:32. Normally my bookings are like an hour and a half. Albany, I'm not gonna lie, y'all turn me up. I had so much fun. I think I even stayed a little bit of extra time just because y'all was lit. But I finally.
Oh, so she got, so for 4K? Shit, 4K for an hour is still good. That's crazy. Some people ain't touching that in a month. That's crazy. Okay, man. Woo, man. You said I can't stay vegan to be with Big Lex. You'll be surprised, man. Hey, man. Hey, OG, I'm out here. I'm working, man. You know what I mean? I'm getting that protein. I'm still getting the protein. You know what I mean? I do my pull-ups. You know what I mean? Y'all know I do my 5-mile run every single day. Okay, I got my dumbbells, push. I go crazy, y'all. I work out like I'm in jail. Like, for real. Like, yeah. I'll show y'all a progress pic soon. Probably like December. Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to bulk up. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all go see. I'm going crazy. But yeah, nah. If anything, Lex can't handle me. I'm sorry. Yeah. I think I'll be a little too much. Yeah. Is it confidence? Sure is, but nah. I'm and y'all gotta remember, y'all, I got all this energy. Remember, I've been transmuting. It's called actual transmutation. I've been putting this energy somewhere else, y'all. So imagine when I put it back in the bedroom. I'm going crazy, y'all. Hold on. Actual transmutation. Hold on. Remember I told y'all about this? All right. Actual transmutation, as discussed in texts like Think and Grow Rich, refers to the process of converting actual energy into other forms of creative or productive energy. This involves redirecting the drive and focus associated with actual desire towards goals, creative pursuits, or personal development. Everything that I've been doing right now, as of late, right? Essentially, instead of expressing the actual energy directly, it's channeled into other areas of life, potentially leading to increased motivation, focus, and innovation. Y'all, do y'all know how hard it be? Y'all, now it's easier now, but because y'all know I told y'all I be thirst trapping. I'm honest, you know, right? I'm honest. I be thirst trapping, right? So y'all know I be in my compression shorts or my compression pants, you know what I mean? Shirt off, all right, dreads flowing, okay? Yeah, man, you know, I get a lot of attention, let's just say that, right? So, you know, they stop, they honk, say hi, whatever the case may be, and I just kind of gotta keep straight, y'all. I gotta keep my head straight. I gotta keep my head straight because yeah, it's easy to be distracted. I'm goal oriented right now. I'm working. I'm focused. We getting to it. We getting to it. It's not going nowhere. Let's just say that. And it's available. Let's just say that. I can go get it. All right, but we focus, man. We working. But yeah. I would definitely have Lex big ass ankles behind her ears. Don't get it twisted, okay? Do not get it twisted. You said you mean to have to give her the best of both. Yeah, best of both worlds. Oh, yeah, for sure. All right. Anyways, matter of fact, this is what I'm gonna have her looking like. This is actually a great transition. Check it out.
Albany, I'm not gonna lie, y'all turned me up. I had so much fun. I think I even stayed a little bit of extra time just because y'all was lit. But I finally got home.
This how I'm gonna have her looking. Yup. This how Lex will be looking like messing around with Grape tea. Yeah. I said what I said.
Ma, don't bring me back up so fuck these people. For real. Suck my dick. Nigga. What y'all talking about?
You're getting fucked. We can talk on the phone and FaceTime. We don't have to, we're not sleeping in separate rooms when we go out of town. We're fucking. We're grown. If somebody went out of town with me, we're grown.
We're grown. Okay?
Y'all, when I said I was lit, it was so hot. My hair was sweat out. It was over with. But
yeah, that's gonna be sweat the hell out. You're damn right. You're damn Skippy. Welcome. Okay? You're welcome.
Clock it.
get a chance to really sleep for real because I had to wake up at 5:30 to go and get on my flight. Like, it was just a lot, but it was a quick little turnaround. Like I said, made that shmoney and was able to make it back home safely. So let me know if y'all like or want more of these vlogs. If y'all ask, and I shall deliver.
And you know damn well we want some more of these vlogs. Show beautiful big ass. Big beautiful ass. But anyways, shout out to her. I mean, she about her chip. She says she usually don't go alone for her trips, right? She got like at least one security, got a girlfriend and stuff like that, right? Seem like she obviously does double booking. She'll do a booking with Summer or something like that. But you know, she said it was a quick turnaround, which it was. I mean, we literally saw her, she got there at 5:30 in the morning and left, in the afternoon, right? And left at 5:30 in the morning, right? So literally she made however much it was, 4 band, 5 bands, whatever she made that in less than half a day, and she was only had to be there for an hour and a half. Bravo. Get your money.
Still rinsing on my mama, on my daddy, bitch.
Okay, shout out to Big Lex. Now, this might surprise y'all. Well, it might not surprise y'all because I've been creeping up on it the last couple weeks, so this not gonna surprise y'all. But I think I got a new girlfriend, y'all. Side piece, and she is Great T Gang. I can't even keep a straight face, y'all.
But wait, there's more.
Bring the popcorn. This gonna get good.
I introduce to you Elsie Mother effing K. For one, I told y'all she be doing too much with that damn makeup. If you just see her bare face, she looks way better, right? But I've been telling y'all for weeks, damn near a month, 2 months, I've been telling y'all LCK body is T. Yo, hold on. Yo, oh my God, Elsie, I want to go to the motherland.
Gotcha.
Drop dick on the bitch. I drop a dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. What? Oh shit. Drop dick on the bitch.
I said what I said. We have to fight about it. Elsie is mine.
I'm right here, bitch. I'm right here.
Oh my God, y'all. She turned around and I said, whoa.
Is this nigga serious?
Man. Whoa. Bruh. I said, whoa. Y'all know I'm in the comments. I said, whoa. I said, Elsie, what is going on? Body is T. Oh my God. Natural. No work done. Nothing. Now, the wig is something else. Y'all know I'm not a fan of the wig. But I can ignore that damn wig, y'all. I'm a man. I don't care about that damn wig.
Girl, give me a chance, give me a chance, give me a chance. Give me a chance, give me a chance, give me a chance. Girl, give me a chance, give me a chance, give me a chance. Give me a...
Bruh, why we keep going through this, bro? Come on, man. Lex is my baby's mother. That's a forever thing. So regardless, you got to deal with me. Regardless. Right? Regardless. Okay? What Tracy T say about Zadarius Smith, about Cash Doll? Y'all saw that? He said Zadarius Smith tried to press him about Cash Doll. You like, man, that's my baby mama. Hell you talking about? How you gonna press me about my baby mama? I love my baby mama. I never let her go. I didn't see that. Hold on. This how I'm gonna have to get at you, man. About my baby mama, by the way. Okay, that like you. Who are you? Okay, hold on. Tracy, Zadarius Smith. Hold on. Y'all saw that? Yeah, it's right here. Hold on. This how I gotta talk to you about my baby mama.
Lame ass nigga. My baby mama, nigga. You dealing with her, you gotta deal with me for the rest of it, nigga. Sucker. You gonna be calling me, man. I wanna know. I ain't gonna be messy, man. I ain't gonna be messy, man. Let me chill, man. Bro, stop calling my girl, bro. Why you calling her? Nigga, she just called me, nigga. Bro, why you calling her? I'm gonna leave that alone. Let me start, y'all. You know, yeah, we both moved on. She happy, I'm happy. We cool. Everything cool. Nigga just better not call my phone no more. But yeah, I'm cool, man.
Man, that's why y'all gotta, man. That's why that baby mama and all that other stuff, man. That's for the birds. That's just me personally, y'all. Y'all, you know, you can do, you know, make the choices that you want to make. You know, the baby mama, baby daddy drama. I can't do it. But yeah. So I said what I said. All right. You know damn well, Lex is my baby mama.
Fuck out of here, man. All that bullshit.
You sound like a bitch. Bitch.
All right, stop playing, man. All right, I love my baby mama. I never let her go.
Don't make me fuck you up, girl.
All right, now Elsie, my side piece now. All right, I know it's hard to keep up with, y'all. Okay, so Jayla's my wife. Lex is my baby's mother. Okay. Janella's baby and Erica and Jaden are my girlfriends. Okay. Russian Cream is my mistress. Okay. And now Elsie is my side piece. Okay. Keep up. All right. Take a picture. Write it down. I don't give a F. All right. Do what you got to do. Okay. But yeah, man. Shout out to Elsie, man. all jokes aside, man, she looked good though. She looked good. I ain't gonna lie. She looked good. She turned around. I said, whoa. I've actually been the one that's giving her credit. I've been looking at Elsie. I've been saying to everybody, y'all tripping. I said, bro, y'all paying too much damn attention. Maybe because I'm a man. We've been dragging her for that damn wig and that makeup. But I've been, you know, I'm like, hey, bro, y'all paying way too much attention to that. I said, Elsie thick as hell. And she got some tig old bitties. I said, what y'all looking at? But I knew it was thanging though, but I don't know. Maybe it's just the sweats, the leggings. But when she turned around, I said, whoa. What's going on back there? Oh my God. She gonna go in my comment section talking about, do you miss me? You're damn right I miss you. What type of question is that? Well, anyways, shout out to Elsie. Now, you know, K-Rican, obviously, all right, Catfish do not like Elsie, all right? They fought multiple times, obviously, and stuff like that. K-Rican tried to jump into the fight between co-colors and Elsie. And that's when, obviously, Lex pushed K-Rican back, said no jumping. Fanta socked Lex, and Lex dropped her. Okay, the rest was history, right? So this is her being funny. I can't play it because I guess she playing music, trying to rap something. But they said, when y'all keep asking me why I jumped in when Cold Colorist was punching Wig Elsa, bad wig Elsa, fat wig Elsa. Well, I don't know. Right here, man. I don't know the eyelashes. Look at the street sweeper eyelashes, and the wig and all that. Like, to say y'all, I do see Nunu when I see Catfish Rican, but it's more like a generic. Because if we just go on face card for face card, Nunu look better than her, and she be giving Dolphin. I'm sorry, I said what I said. And another thing. Girl, you not even like that. Why she acting like she, you know what I'm saying?
You're not like that. Bitch, you pineapple, coconut, juice, sweet. How? Fuck is we saying, bitch? You sweeter than sweet, bitch. On the dead homies, bitch.
Yeah, like, girl, what? Let me see. Look, y'all, I've been doing good, y'all. I've been avoiding the comments. Let me just read a couple. Force 3. Oh, that's funny. Force 3 is corny. So are their fans. I agree. They the reason Fanta almost lost her life. Yeah, jumping in is the reason that Fanta got knocked upside her damn head. I'm glad Russian tore her up. Yup. Okay. It's kind of funny, y'all. Ain't it funny how the season go? How everybody be so damn wishy-washy? Wasn't everybody like Petty 3 fans? It was like, oh, they the big 3. They funny. They the MVBs and stuff. I noticed all of a sudden a lot of people is kind of dragging them a lot more now. And I'm even seeing a lot more, you know, diplomacy, if you will, for the big 3. People necessarily, like, I see the big 3 winning people over all of a sudden. I'm like, nah, y'all way too late. Y'all 2 seasons late. Stay over there. But I've been noticing that lately, y'all. They've been dragging them. Anyways, so shout out to Elsie. So Elsie speaks on Roller coming for her looks, which was very interesting to me because she was trying to say what she looked like and how, and I'm like, Roller, have you looked in the mirror? You had 36,000 surgeries and you still fat. You know, I'm just being honest.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
Like, are we watching the same show? And I know I know Roller ain't trying to say she look better than Elsie.
Big back, big back, big back, big back. Down my back is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt, my big back has no room.
Bitch, you not finna sit your fat ass right here and eat this motherfucking good ass motherfucking chicken and this biscuit in my motherfucking face, bitch. The fuck? Bitch, I'm about to beat your motherfucking ass. Give me that chicken or I'm beating your ass.
I would never let that clip slide. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all love Ivory. That she talking about fighting over chicken. Y'all, anyways. So yeah, that's kind of crazy. So she said Rollie coming for her looks and says it took Roller 3 seasons to look how she does. Oh! Why she eat up Roller like that?
I really like you I came in respecting Rollie and I came in like really liking her, and then I see the confessional of her saying, "Oh, Elsie, you look like Michael Jackson," and like looking at my looks or despising how I look and stuff like that. I'm like, damn, that's how you really feel? It's crazy because it took literally 3 seasons for you to look like the Rollie that I'm seeing right now. 3 seasons. But
come on, y'all. Give her credit. She didn't eat. She ate. Give her credit, y'all.
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
Wait. Let me think. Clock it.
or despising how I look and stuff like that. I'm like, damn, that's how you really feel? It's crazy because it took literally 3 seasons for you to look like the Rollie that I'm seeing right now. 3 seasons. But I'm supposed to look like this person. I'm hurt because it's like, I really respect you as a person. I really like you as an individual. I respected her and I liked her. I really did. So watching back the confessionals and her saying, oh, she looks like Michael Jackson, and her making fun of my appearance. And even when I was fighting, standing up for myself, she was laughing at me. And like with the other team, you cannot go after someone else's appearance. I'm sorry. I don't care. I came in respecting Rollie, and
I mean, where's the lie?
Clock that T.
Clock that T, bitch.
I don't really have to. I don't have nothing else to say. It's actually pretty self-explanatory. We don't even have to go too deep into it. But at the end of the day, as much as we drag Elsie for that crazy ass wig and makeup she be wearing, she still look better than Rollie. And unless we get some other type of news, I haven't seen anything, and you can kind of tell Elsie body natural. She just a thick African chick. We've seen them before. So Rollie is what Elsie. No, Elsie is what Rollie would love to look like. Okay, and you know what's crazy? This is actually Elsie big. That's the crazy thing about it. Remember when we was able to see the older pictures of Elsie? And she had, she was slim thick. She had a little slim frame and stuff. But I guess over the last maybe few years, 4 or 5 years, whatever the case may be, she got thick. I know a lot of girls that got thick since the pandemic. That's when a lot of girls got thick, right? And that's kind of the vibes that it got. But that's the funny thing about it. We've seen the real Roller, and Roller big again. It's crazy, y'all. Anyway, shout out to Elsie. I feel like she ate. Russian had to let y'all know too. All right, because she had the nerve to be talking about Russian too. And Russian so damn funny. Look, she did the screenshot with Roller with them jailhouse braids, right? And y'all talking about Summer, them braids look real dirty. Y'all love to talk about Summer braids. And that was Summer braids coming from the trenches. This is Rollie braids after getting money from Zeus over the last 7 years.
Is this nigga serious?
Wait. Let me think.
Them braids looking real mildewish. I don't know. Also, what is all this? Oh my God, y'all. She is walking around looking like a damn baked potato with a cheetah print, outfit on, y'all. Just imagine a baked potato, a russet potato, right, with a Cheetah Girls outfit on. All right, potato girls, cheetah sisters, we bake together. Cheetah girl, potato girls, cheetah sisters. So, anyways, Russian says her least favorite baddie from your season. Duh. Who else would she would have said? Yeah, and she's scratching the back of her head because she know it's itchy. All right. He said she like a rump roast, Thanksgiving ham, huh? And it ain't glazed, it's dry. All right, but yeah, so she got some nerve. Yeah. Anyways, I think she pick and choose who she want to fight, either a weak link or somebody she thinks thinks prettier to her. I don't know, because her beef with Krispy Kreme, Russian cream, coffee cream don't make sense. It was weird. It's just her whole situation is weird. Why are you lying saying Zeus be editing the fights? Because for one, I'm not lying, and I'm saying that because Zeus does edit the fights. Big woman.
And I said what I said.
The hell you talking about? All right, mind your business. All right. Anyways, that's what I would have said if I was Russian cream. Like, what are you talking about?
Shut when you think about it.
Mind you, Russian cream was talking to Choco Brown. She wasn't even talking to Roller. So mind your business.
Stay in your place. Mind your fucking business.
Mind your business. But you took her bath.
Anywho, let's talk about it. All right. Now, I believe that we're already at the halfway point of the season. What, maybe about 22 episodes, 23 episodes. So we about to prove a point right here, okay? Easily. And I said that. Like, remember somebody, look, I'm glad y'all, I'm like an encyclopedia at this point. I am the baddies-ologist. We've been going live almost 500 days in a row, covering baddies, covering all this stuff, whatever we cover, right? But definitely baddies, right? So you can go all the way back to Baddies Caribbean. That's how long we've been. Wow, I just thought about that, y'all. That's how long we've been recording. That's how long we've been going live, y'all. That we was covering Baddies Caribbean and never stopped. Every day. We've been covering Baddies Caribbean all the way to Baddies Midwest now, y'all. And you got to sprinkle Baddies Going Wild in there. Shout out to the Grape T gang. Shout out to the Replay gang.
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
Now, I did say this, okay? I just said this yesterday. Remember somebody was like, who's the MVP of this season, right? And somebody said the big three and Tavii. And I said, I can't argue with that. I was like, yeah, especially if you just go by newbies. If it was a newbie that you would give MVP to, obviously it would be Tavii. So Tavii is kind of on her summer stuff, you feel me? From last season. Now, I don't know if she'll catch up because Summer, you got to think about it. Summer, I think Summer will have more than her if she was on the whole season. Think about it. Y'all, Summer missed like 5 episodes and she got 22 fights. That's crazy. Okay? That's insane. Summer, bruh, the Summer hate is hilarious to me. The show don't go on without her. Y'all crazy as hell.
Do you want me to clean you up again?
Bitch, you ain't clean shit. You ain't Kristan.
Your hair
You ain't Kristan.
wrapped
You
for
ain't
a reason,
Kristan.
bitch.
How the hell Summer getting in 22 fights, y'all? And it's she been gone, right? So, anyways, I believe we're at the halfway mark of Baddies Wakanda, Baddies Africa. So we got the tally marks for the fights, right? And y'all swear up and down that people don't need to fight to be a baddie and be relevant, right? Well. It's kind of interesting that everybody up front that had the most fights have pretty much been the most relevant baddies outside of maybe DTB. Y'all, Scotty done got into 2 fights so far, and I don't even know what the 2 fights is. Are they talking about when Lex snuck her? Pretty P, all she do is fight Summer, right? What we talking about? LCK got more fights. LCK got more fights than I told y'all. Ivory was irrelevant. I told y'all I didn't want Ivory on Baddies Africa. I told y'all that. All right. I told y'all that. No, you ain't. I'm like, man, all right, bruh. I'm like, I said that her only storyline was Lex. No, but Lex only storyline was Ivory. I said, nah, it was the other way around. Did y'all forget she had the whole thing with Jayla? Like, what we talking about? And that was a crazy fight when she slammed her on her head in Hawaii, and then obviously they bit each other at the reunion. What are we talking about? Ivory had nothing going on outside of the big 3, specifically Lex during the season. Now at the reunion, she fought everybody. She did. The first person that actually fought Ivory was Summer, right? But without the big 3, Ivory ain't got nothing going on. She's very overrated character-wise. She's very overrated as a fighter. Just very overrated. It's funny how people get exposed, how they be like the big dog, the stars on Now That's TV, and then they head over to Zeus, and it's not the same. The only one that I can literally say like pound for pound is DTB, and I would say DTB over Krayshawn. Now I know people are like, what? No way. Yes, because Krayshawn came over to Baddies and Zeus at a time before Baddies turned up. It's easy for Krayshawn to stand out and stuff when she was the only person like herself on a Baddies South, on a Baddies West, right? Even with the Stunning Girls, the Tommies, that is nothing compared to how these hoes is fighting now. They are getting down, okay? They're getting down, all right? And I think that would be a mistake for Krayshawn to come back on Baddies because I truly believe she would get beat up. She'd get jumped, all that stuff. She would get beat up. She would definitely get beat up. She would definitely get beat up. These girls are all clout chasers, and they would love to be the person that knocked Krayshawn upside her damn head. Yep. So, anywho, yeah. So when the people come over from Now That's TV, I would say for the most part they get humbled, right? Now Dolly been getting hurt and stuff like that. I think Dolly is an exception as well. Dolly and DTB. ET came over and got humbled. I think she got that BBL and got that weight on her, really. But since then, it's been trash. So she got humbled. She came over to Zeus, got knocked upside her damn head. Ivory came over, got knocked upside her damn head. Even DTB got knocked upside her damn head. Even though it was by Slim, not Tashiki, but that's a whole other conversation. She got her tooth knocked out, right? So Ivory, yeah, like Ivory is so unnecessary for the show. So unnecessary. Ivory, like if Ivory wasn't on Baddies Africa, I don't think we would have missed anything. I think we would have got the same show. She need to be thanking Dolly for the storyline and for the you know what I mean, for the camera time and stuff like that. Because Dolly will be doing what she doing regardless. Obviously, right? She didn't fought Cold Colorist. She didn't fought K-Rican, right? Tavii. Yeah, I mean, like she fight other people. It's not just like Ivory. Look, in them 5 fights, Ivory didn't fought what? Dolly twice already, and then she fought Summer. So what's the other 3? What's the other 2? Is they counting when she hit Fanta? Maybe. Because I think this go by rounds. I think they be counting by rounds. All right. Yeah, Krayshawn only fought Slim and slapped Natalie. Like, she ain't really did nothing, bro. Well, she beat up Low London. I think she beat up Low London, right? Y'all know the Rocktars go scream about that. You got to give her credit. They go say Low London. Oh, and Persuasion. Y'all, Persuasion.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Leave Brittany alone! Please!
Y'all, you rocktards, you empty, soulless ass bitches who can't find your mammy, don't know where your daddy at. That ain't my motherfucking fault.
You said Ivory, Pretty P, Scotty, and Fonta need to go. No. Why you didn't say Roller? See, Roller over there got 3 fights. Roller need to go. Why are you here? Why are you here? Okay. Yeah, Persuasion, a bobblehead with a horrible. Yeah, her BBL is horrible, and she's not a bad looking woman. I like, you don't even need to get it. Like, I don't understand. Same thing with Slim Too Bad. Slim Too Bad is actually a baddie, but she got the overgrown BBL. It's hella weird. I don't know why she did that. I don't know. I think all Ivory fights were with Dolly, besides the one with Summer. I think they count the one when she jumped in and hit Fonta too. She snuck Low London. Okay, whatever you want to give her to. I mean, they be counting all that stuff as fights on Baddies. When you go on Baddies Wiki, Ivory, Pretty P, Scotty need to go for sure. Roller too. Why y'all not saying Roller? Y'all like Rollie? Y'all think Rollie need to stay? What has Rollie contributed to the show other than being messy and picking on LCK and Russian Cream, but ain't said nothing to ain't Tavii or Lex or really Dolly. Like, they was like, she was telling Dolly to, and I'm like, Dolly ain't listening to her. Hell, you know. But yeah, I just thought this was pretty interesting because this pretty much coincides with what we said yesterday. I do believe that the big three is obviously carrying it, but Tavii's done her thing. Tavii's a slow burn, meaning that as the season go by, she's kind of giving Pretty P from last season. I'm not saying personality wise or even storylines or anything like that. I'm just saying, like, you notice how Pretty P was like a real turn off, and then by the end of the season, we was like, she was kind of cool. She kind of like how we look at Shay now for Baddies Gone Wild. So that's how I look at Tavii. Tavii came on the show doing too much, calling DTB out of protecting Natalie, being a Chinian, right? Then she kind of like ventured off away from that and beefing with the big three. She got some good fights with she held her own. Let's just say that. I still think she getting belt to ass. She getting beat up when it comes to the big three, right? Lex and Dolly. But outside of that, I mean, yeah, I think Tavii been doing her thing. Thanks to Dolly. Because that change storyline changed her whole trajectory. Because y'all know damn well y'all was tired of Tavii fighting cold colors. Argue with your mama. Don't lie. If you lie, that's what I gotta say.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Y'all was looking at Tavii like, okay, we get it. As soon as she started fighting the big three, that's when it started getting real interesting and real entertaining. But anyways, but yeah, okay. Choco came in halfway through the show, right? So 6 is okay. Russian, like, you know, looking at this cast, it's like, all right, I guess it's just giving big three. I ain't gonna lie, big three plus Tavii. Now, I'm not gonna be biased, okay? I gotta give her credit regardless. Cold Color has got 25. She's fought it just as many times as Bad Dolly. She's getting in the paint, okay? Is she getting beat up? Yes, she is. Okay, yes, she is. But I gotta be honest. You know, she's been going viral with her confessionals. Some of her looks be looking good. I ain't gonna lie, she's not a bad looking woman at all. She's still a colorist, but you know, aesthetically, she's a good looking woman. I ain't gonna lie, she's got some tig old bitties too. I feel like she held her own. I mean, this is Summer territory. Not as many. I think Summer got into like 30 fights, y'all, in like the first 3-4 episodes. Something crazy. I remember it was something crazy, y'all. In the first like 4 episodes, Summer got into like 40 fights. She eclipsed what because the record ever was like 30 fights, and that was DTB on Baddies Caribbean. And we thought that was crazy. Like, oh my God, DTB, Chief. Damn, she got a 30 fight. That was crazy. And I remember Scotty got in like 0. It was crazy. It was like, why is she still on the show? Anyways, but Summer eclipsed that in like 3-4 episodes, right? And Summer is damn near at like 90 already. So I don't think nobody's ever gonna catch up to her. But you know, I mean, I'm gonna give it the credit where credit's due. Shout out to Tavii. Shout out to co-colorist. K Rican, believe it or not, is 20. But the thing about her is I think most of her stuff is Elsie and Russian. You know what I mean? So she get in the paint, but it's not like she really been getting in there. Like she fought a Summer, right? But I don't know. I'm gonna give her a respect though, because she do fight Lex later on in the season. I don't know if y'all know that. Lex knocked K Rican upside her head. So I'm looking forward to that. Shout out to her. She stand on business, all right? But yeah, man. I mean, the show has been pretty much the big three and the petty three. I can be honest. The petty three, the big three, and Tavii. Everybody else is kind of like, eh. Even with DTB. Like, eh. You know? And DTB has had her moments. I give her credit. So what can I say? Okay, I'll say big three, petty three, Tavii and DTB. Everybody else is like, eh. You know? So it's kind of given petty three, big three, Pretty P, and Ivory from last year, from Baddies Midwest. That's who carried last season, for sure. It's not even up for debate. Not even up for debate. So that's kind of like where I'm at. Pretty three, I'm at petty three, big three, Tavii and DTB. They carried this season. And it's heavy on the big three. I'll say 90% big three. The other 10% is shared by the petty three, Tavii and DTB. Because let's be honest, they storylines is from them. Think about it. We never would have got the moment of DTB with doing the rock elbow, right? If Dolly didn't swing on Ivory after she tried to choke her or whatever, right? Look, you got to think about all the moments that we gotten just from the big three alone. Give her chain back, that's whack, but not understanding the chain reaction, the ripple effect from her taking that chain. If she never would have took the chain, right? We never would have got the Dolly and Tavii fights, right? Now, Tavii already socked Lex, so we would have got the Lex and Tavii fights. And in the midst of that, Dolly took the what's her name, but still, you know what I mean? But I don't want to ramble too long about this. I just thought it was kind of interesting to see how many fights people have gotten into. And the fights definitely resembles or reflect the camera time. I'll say that. Definitely. Outside of maybe Ivory and Rollie. Other than that, the fights definitely reflect the camera time, because if you look at that bottom row, that's who pretty much been running the whole show, honestly. Yeah, man. So shout out to them. We ain't no haters. Shout out to the petty three, DTB, Tavii, and the big three.
Bad bitches take shots. Bad bitches take shots. Bad bitches take shots.
Speaking of somebody, I already know who gonna be born. I don't care what y'all say, because the way y'all, bruh, anybody against the big three, they just eat they booty, y'all. It don't even be making no sense. So now they're talking about Marissa tore Summer. We didn't slow this fight down, y'all. Nobody connected. Okay? Like, what are they talking about? They said, woo, Marissa, yes, NLE Chopper's baby mama, so NLEBM, stepped into Baddies Africa house and wasted no time getting active. After her fight with Summer hit the shade room, Marissa said, I might have missed a few, but we in there for sure. She definitely ate up Summer because Summer was windmilling. And she wasn't too? Girl missed a few. You ain't land not one. That's what I said. Yep, Marissa was in that. She ate. Y'all just don't like Summer because Marissa don't get no licks in. Right, didn't get no. What are y'all talking about? They should have just let them go 2 rounds to see what's really good. But that's on next episode. Oh, look at Brandon up in the comment section. Grape Tea Gang in the building. For those of y'all who said she tore and whooped Summer, well, here you go. She said it herself. She was missing. Right. What are you talking? And then later on, Summer then bust her nose and gave her 2 black eyes, and she still got the scar. So what are y'all talking about?
Silver teeth. On my mama, on my daddy, bitch.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
Clock it.
Now, what are y'all talking about, bruh? The hate be so weird that it becomes delusion. Like they just start lying.
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
Whoa, you guys are delusional.
It's weird. It's weird, okay? Now, what's even weirder, I'm telling you, this is the most weird. Hold on. I swear, they be acting like espionage, y'all. They be acting like Russian spies, right? They be acting like spies that trying to infiltrate, you know what I mean? Like an organization or a government or something like that, right? What am I talking about? The Baddies fans, really haters, okay? It's not fans, it's haters. Want the big three to hate each other and break up so bad. It is weird. I don't understand why you don't just keep rooting for who you root for. They getting knocked upside their damn head, but you know, y'all, I'm a Raider fan. Y'all. The Raiders have been trash majority of my life. My real memories of the Raiders being good was when I was literally a child, like super, like kid, right? Early 2000s when they went to the Super Bowl, all that stuff from like 99 to like 2002. They was amazing. So that's always gonna be like near dear in my heart, right? Now since 2016, they've only been like a couple times too, like 2021 or something like that. Regardless, they trash, right? But that's who I root for. Why y'all just can't, instead of hating on the big three, just root for your loser ass baddie that you love? You love Anna, but she get knocked upside her damn head. You love Fanta, she get knocked upside her damn head. You love Cold Colorist, you love Catfish. Hey, it's okay. You like to root for the losing team. You love being a bigger fan, right? She don't even fight. She hide behind pregnant women, right? Just deal with that. That's okay. You know? All right? But they weird because they make these weird posts and lie. So we about to clock some tea. Y'all ready? Let's clock some tea. Y'all. So look what it say. Fans seem to think Dolly doesn't ride as hard for Lex as she does her. So we playing this. We got to play because it's you know, it's music. So that's Lex fighting Ivory, and this is Dolly sitting down. Why they acting like she needed help though? Why y'all acting like Ivory was beating up Lex? I'm trying to, but look though, you know what's funny? Y'all ready to clock some tea? Because that's what we do over here. Wasn't they complaining about Dolly jumping into Lex fights? Didn't Dolly jump into two Lex fights recently? Especially when she fought old girl, what's her name, y'all? Fanta. And then Ivory had to jump in. Did people forget about that? Huh. Do y'all think Big Lex goes too hard for Bad Dolly? They go hard for each other, you weirdos. So y'all know I'm in the comment section. I said they are not fans. These are haters. The big three fight hard for each other equally. Y'all dragging this hate for them, to be honest. It's overdone. Dolly stay jumping in Lex fights. Right. Every blog stay posting the big three in bad light, but somehow they still standing strong. Big three take over, F you mean. But when Dolly jumped in, it was an issue. Please pick one. Right. It was like, Dolly always jumping into fights. Now it's like, do Dolly jump into Lex fights enough? I'm like, come on, man. Like, come on.
Wait. Let me think.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
You're not making any sense, bro.
It's weird. Asking if Lex goes too hard for Dolly is crazy because if it were Ivory and DTB, they would love it. Duh. Well, they love it with Fanta too. That's a real baddie. She stand up for her friends. Some chicks that she just met 3 days ago, as opposed to the big three that's been rocking with each other for a year now. But okay, all right, you know. But thank you. I just said that. But they love Fanta fights for her friends. They love that DTB fights for Ivory, and they loved when Anna and Scotty started jumping together. Who don't even like each other, by the way. Isn't that suspicious?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
All right. You said Dolly only jumped in when the other chicks be getting the upper hand. I guess even with the whole bonnet situation, I still don't think Fanta was getting like. When has Ivory ever been threatened, man? I mean, not Ivory, y'all. Big Lex. Come on, y'all. Come on. Upper hand, I feel like is a strong word. I think upper hand is strong. I'm gonna be honest. But yeah. They're saying that Dolly doesn't stand up for Lex when, like I said, I've seen her jump in multiple occasions, and for somehow, some way, they didn't like that. All y'all do is jump. I don't like that. Y'all weak. Big three do too much. They need to get sent home. Now y'all saying, do she stand? Do she fight for her enough? All right. It's just weird. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird.
You're not making any sense, bro.
Yeah, it's not making sense. But you know what's gonna make y'all mad? They still friends, y'all. Like it's like they're not breaking up. The big three is rocking together, y'all. All right. We got Summer, we got Anisha, okay, and Alexis. Okay, they are still rocking together. All right, so y'all just gonna be mad. All right, they still pretty. And they still book, and they still knocking y'all faves upside their damn head, okay?
Still pretty. On my mama, on my daddy, bitch.
All right, you need to teach them to learn how to squabble. I think that will be best, okay?
I'm right here, bitch. I'm right here.
All right.
Bitch, come to the forefront, ho. You started all this shit, bitch.
Yeah, exactly. Big Lex was telling them not to jump in, and they were still doing it. You know? But anyways, anywho, speaking of Dolly, can we give some credit? Shout out to Zeus, Baddies Unlocked. Again, real quick. Please follow them on Instagram. They be clocking a T. Basically be saying everything that we be saying. They great T gang. So remember they swore up and down, okay? They swore up and down that Dolly didn't do nothing to Tavii. Tavii was lying, saying that Dolly didn't do nothing. Lex did that when we obviously saw that, right? Well, why do Zeus be editing? If y'all notice, look. I'm about to show y'all, all right? That's what we do over here. We clock T, okay? So, I don't know what's the protection with Tavii. Maybe it's because she's Natalie's friend. I don't know what's going on, but I do feel like they are protecting her to a certain extent when it comes to the editing, and it's showing like the damage that's being done to her, as opposed to showing Dolly when she was leaking, which is crazy to me, which was definitely a highlight of the season, and you know, for the haters to use against her, even though she's been knocking Tavii upside her damn head, and she's twice her size, especially when you talk about height wise, like they're not the same size, right? So, I remember this vividly. Remember after the first round, I believe, when Dolly and Tavii fought, remember Ivory was coaching her? Remember she held her by her face and her head, and she was coaching her, right? Y'all notice they didn't show Tavii face? Y'all notice that at that right moment when she was trying to clean her up? She was leaking, y'all. Check this out. All they do is hide Tavii wounds when she fights Dolly. They let her clean up and hide and try to get Dolly on camera, though. Exactly. Let's go. Fair use. Why did they not show Tavii leakage all over Ivory's robe? Interesting. Huh. Dolly had Tavii leaking. Ha ha. My fave spaking them and y'all's mad. Exactly. Uh-oh. What's going on?
When I do that, they can't see it. That's look. I've been having your blood on me all night. I can't even go.
I've been having your all on me all night. I didn't even peep that. That's why I like rewatching this stuff. Fair use, by the way. Fair use. I didn't even notice that Ivory said that. You've been leaking on me all night. What? Hey, newfound Tavii fans and Dolly haters. What y'all gotta say now? Hello, y'all see this, right? I'm just saying.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
She knocked her upside her damn head, and she didn't even go to the damn booking. That's how bad it was. But y'all don't want to bring that up. But yeah, so we see the stains on Ivory, and she even says it that she was leaking on me. Right? The internet misses nothing. Exact. Oh, you missed it too? Yeah, we be clocking it over here, bro. That's why y'all come over here. Drop some grapes in the chat. Yeah, wow.
See it. When I do that, they can't see it. That's look. I've been having your blood on me all night. I can't even go to the club, yo. I gotta sit this one out. I got a couple of wounds. It is what it is. A real bitch could still go out, but let me sit down for a day and just ice.
Uh-oh. Let me go sit down for a day. That's what Lex and Dolly did to Fonta and Tavii, but you know, all right. And Dolly was still hurt and still put belt down on Ivory. Dropped her. Okay. Had Tavii leaking, but they hit it. Lemmy, why y'all don't want Dolly to look like she not having your cast leaking as if she losing, but she was leaking. Right. I mean, I know y'all see this. We all got eyes. So that's her leaking. This was her face. She tried to say it was Lex, but that was not Lex. You didn't even fight Lex. Dolly and Lex is the only true eaters on Baddies, and y'all's mad about it. I've been saying that. Dolly stayed disforming faces, not Shiki, only Dolly. And Lex, not Tashiki, only Dolly and Lex. Tashiki deformed one face only, and that's Marsh. Rock friend. Ha ha. My fave, Dolly the real eater on Zeus Baddies. Nobody keep them leaking like her. Tashiki knotted only one face. Dolly blinded bees. Oh yeah, she left damage. She had Emma leaking and allegedly blinded her eye. Y'all don't bring that up. You saw what she did to Ivory face. You saw what she did to Cold Colorist, blacked her eye. Right? You see what she doing to Tavii face. But apparently, Dolly's not a heavy hitter. Okay? If you don't think she's a heavy hitter, we believe, we're going to tell you what we actually believe wholeheartedly, okay? No shade. Okay, all shade.
But let me remind y'all, bro, when school was over, when high school was done, they just freed all the special ed kids out into the world, didn't tell us who was who or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Our whole lives in school, we were separated. We knew who were who. We knew, all right, if they get the tripping, don't even pay them no mind, they special ed, you know what I'm saying? After high school, they let them out into society, and we don't know, bruh. So when somebody trying you, just remember, they probably them. That's probably them right there, bruh.
She's definitely heavy-handed. Definitely heavy-handed. Yeah, she snuck her multiple times and still got beat the hell up. Because they want to go by face, right? They pick and choose when they want to choose. When they want to choose face, right? Because if you look at the fight between Tavii and Dolly the first time, it still looked like Dolly won, but she was leaking. But remember, they never showed Tavii face. We knew Tavii got beat up, right? But they didn't show her face till later on, and was still beat up, right? Then we see it again, and then we see the sneaking, we see the punches that Tavii got. But when you look at Dolly looked the same. But when you see Tavii, she looked beat up. Like, look at this, y'all. This is crazy. Talking about, that was Lex. How was that Lex when you didn't even fight Lex that day at all? You know, it's crazy. But This is the reason that they saying Dolly's not small, because she pack a punch. That's the funny thing about it. They just can't understand that she's so small and she's a heavy hitter. So to them, she's 6 foot. Look, this is what this is what she was looking like after Dolly fought her. Right? Remember when she was trying to bully Russian Cream? They gave her time to clean up when she was leaking, not Dolly. They was all in her face, yep, with the camera. My Dolly did just as good, but Zeus didn't want Dolly fans to have that picture of Tavii leaking because it's the 3 that had to that beat Anna, Scotty, Jayla, Tashiki. Oh yeah, the big 3 beat up Scotty, Anna, Jayla, Tashiki. We can't lie and say Dolly beat up Tashiki. I would love to see them fight again for sure though, especially after seeing Tashiki now. After seeing Dolly this season again, not injured, I would actually love to see her go against Tashiki again. And honestly, Tashiki versus Lex and Tashiki versus Ivory would be pretty interesting as well, you know. But she said, it said Tashiki, Ivory, we would have Tavii floating around, the IG viral leaking. It's all Zeus' fault. Dolly fans, damn. Oh, this is when she snuck her. Remember I showed y'all that, but y'all didn't want to pay attention to it. Remember, this is when she snuck her. And Dolly still got them hits in. And I told y'all, I said she snuck Dolly, and Dolly was still packing a punch. And you can tell they hurt. Look. Oh my God. Ooh, look, face shot. You can clearly see the wrap around Dolly's hand. Oh my God. Y'all don't want to give her credit, y'all. Y'all is funny. Come on, y'all. How is Dolly not a heavy hitter?
Hey, hold on. This shit ain't funny. It ain't funny, but it is.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Bruh.
I'm right here, bitch. I'm right here.
Bruh. Yeah, Gervonta Davis. Exactly. Like Gervonta Davis. It's Gervonta, y'all. But yeah, Gervonta Davis. All right. Said I made a clip of the fights from the episode to show my friend, and he specifically commented on this still. Yeah, that's what I was saying. But remember I slowed it down when we reviewed the episode last week. Right? I showed y'all that. I said, ooh, I didn't even notice that she caught her like that. That was nasty. Oh, Dolly posted this. I didn't even realize that. Dolly posted this. Wow. Okay, shout out to Dolly. She had to let y'all know that y'all are delusional.
Whoa, you guys are delusional.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
All right. Anybody saying otherwise? Like she getting in the paint. You can see how much smaller Dolly is from the giants she fighting. They don't want to give her credit though. Apparently 5'3", 120 pounds is not small. You can clearly see her looking up at Tavii. You can clearly see Tavii looking down at her. But apparently Dolly's not small. So if you think Dolly's not small, this is what we think of you, okay? You need to take your medicine.
I'm not upset with y'all because I know you're mentally ill, which is why one day I'm going to open up a hospital.
I'm retarded?
Okay, what we do over here is give credit where it's due. Shout out to Zeus. Fair use. Okay. The comments is crazy too, y'all. Have y'all been in the blogs? Y'all know majority of people is still on Ivory's side in this situation. DTB. Ivory don't get along with Dolly. She's the ops. She's coaching other girls to fight her. She goes to her and tries to choke her. Dolly, drop her. I'm still seeing people talking about we hate Dolly. I don't care. Ivory's right. And I'm like, yo, that is scary. Y'all want to see the? Oh, y'all think I'm lying? Hold on. Look, we hate bad Dolly button. 3,500 likes. How was Dolly wrong in this? Like, see, Team Ivory. Dolly wasn't wrong. Ivory been playing in Dolly face the last few episodes. I agree. No, she been playing in Dolly face since the beginning of Midwest at the premiere. See, Team Ivory. Dolly was right. In this situation, I don't care if you drunk or not. Don't touch me. I agree. Dolly can fight at the end of the day. Thank you. Dolly be acting reckless with Natalie. Everybody do. Ivory is starting to annoy me. Why she always acting like security during the fights too is honestly so strange. Thank you. Somebody that's actually watching the show. Dolly tore. Yes, she did. But this was Ivory's fault. We ain't gonna talk about that though. Right. How small Dolly is, she low-key be getting in there. I love her and Ivory stand downs. I love her and Ivory stand down. Okay, so she's saying that she loved Dolly and telling the Ivory stands to shut up. Dolly tore, let's be for real. Okay, I was here earlier, y'all, and it was a lot more. It was just, they was dragging Dolly. She barely choked her. She dramatic. You see what I'm talking about? She barely choked her. She's being dramatic.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
You out your fucking mind.
Y'all swear Dolly a follower, but what the F does that make Pretty P? Yeah, with Ivory and DTB. Bad Dolly beat Ivory and Ivory started it. Ivory literally coached these girls to beat on Dolly as they still lose, which shows how wishy-washy she be acting towards Dolly. Stop being biased. Oh, okay. I love how it feels like Natalie is actually tired of Dolly and wanted to see Ivory whoop her. No, you're projecting. That it doesn't give that at all. What are you talking about? I can't stand Dolly, but she wasn't wrong. She pushed Ivory hand down the same way Summer did, but Ivory got mad. Dolly moved her hand and kept putting her hands in her face. Y'all act like Dolly swung out of nowhere. Thank you. And look, and it's 18 replies, and I don't even want to piss myself off. I know it's people that slow. I love Ivory, but Dolly was actually right for once. Ain't no for once. She's actually right at a lot of times. Let's see this, y'all. Fair use.
Yep, let's run it. Let her out. Let her run it. Yeah. But you started it, so.
I don't know what you talking about. What you mean you started it? That's all I'm be saying. Are you drunk? Are you not paying attention? Natalie was literally right there watching the whole thing on stage. She was watching it. What do you mean she started it?
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
Shut the fuck up.
What you talking about? Mind your business at this point.
Stay in your place. Mind your fucking business.
How did Dolly start it?
Come on. Yep, let's run it. Let her out. Let her run it. Yeah. But you started it, so.
You said he choked me under my neck. Who the let somebody choke them?
I like how she spazzed on it. She was like, B, shut up. Who started it? Shut up. Right? And then, look. You know what's hella weird? Remember they kept saying Ivory, Lex, and Dolly is scared of Summer, Lex, and Dolly, the big three is scared of Ivory, right? Which is cap, obviously. Didn't y'all hear Dolly saying, get out? She wanted to fight. How is she scared of her? Y'all weird.
Let her run it. Yeah. But you started it.
Get out. Y'all hear that?
You said he choked me under my neck. Who the let somebody choke them?
On the mic?
Oh, Lord, tonight.
Oh. She said you hit her first.
Okay, you choked me. Don't put your hands around my neck. I look like.
Oh, I'm so ready for this to get off this bus so we can get this over with.
Let's be honest. She ate that confessional look too. Dolly look kind of good right there, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I'm being honest. She look a little good.
Come on.
It's no more talking. It ain't.
It's not.
It doesn't matter. I don't care. Holy no.
I've been yelling for an hour straight to get to your and now I got that ant booty. Come here.
Ant booty. But what you got? You got beer belly. She got ant booty. You know what I mean? You got beer belly. Okay? So we go act like there's not no size difference. And Dolly was still in the paint. Let's slow this down. Let's go. Look at her. Let's go. Look, Ivory got to use her weight. Hey, don't this look familiar? Hold on. This look very familiar. What she had to do to Lex at the Baddies Midwest reunion? Ain't this what she had to do to Summer earlier this season? Ivory ain't got the hands y'all think she do. Uh-oh. She had to get her on the ground. She had to grab her. Look. He had to grab her. Huh. Interesting. Hold on. Summer. Huh. This looks so familiar. Fair use.
Your ass.
This looks very familiar.
Keep your hand up. Keep your hand up.
Yeah, that's what you got to do, because that's what it looked like when they fought when she fight Dolly this episode. They got to get on the ground. You said, but Dolly was sticking her. Yes, she was. Okay. But yeah, I just thought that was kind of funny. Oh, I don't want to hear the excuses too. Y'all know, shout out to the big three. All right. Dolly, Grape, T Gang. What I've been telling y'all since it happened. What they been saying? Ivory was drunk. Let's see what Ivory can do, what Dolly can do when Ivory's not drunk. I'm like, well, they fought multiple times when Ivory wasn't drunk, and Dolly still got with her and went round for round with eye for eye. So I don't know why y'all keep making these weird ass excuses about Ivory big ass. How are you making excuses for her big ass and got no excuses for for Dolly? Well, what did I say, y'all? I mean, to me, this is not really breaking news because it's baddies. All these hoes be drunk. Dolly reposts this and says, for the record, I was drunk too. What I say, y'all?
Message.
I'm just saying, like,
Clock it.
Clock that T.
What we talking about, y'all? Hello?
Clock that T, bitch.
Who not drunk? They all drunk. I'm super confused. Okay. But yeah. You said, so Grape, what you think she mean by that what you mean? She said I was drunk too. You ever heard all of the excuses? They're saying that Ivory only got dropped and was getting beat up because she was drunk. Yeah. Well, they say everything she was drunk. Oh, she was choking DTB and Pretty P and slapping them, right? And pushing them. She was drunk. That's their excuse. She's drunk. I'm like, oh, well, Dolly didn't crash out like that and she was drunk. Look. Every excuse. Not as drunk as Ivory, though. Okay, what did that mean?
Is this nigga serious?
They're all always drunk. You see what I'm talking about? The mental illness that we're witnessing. That's the worst fan base in reality TV history. So Dolly can't be drunk, but your fave can. Oh, okay. Thank you. Ivory fans need to get over it. She lost and got dropped twice. Thank you. Not only that, but Ivory says she fights better when she's drunk on an interview because she gets mad more. She gets more mad. Like, where was that energy? Oh, that's a real. Hey, they really ate with that one. I ain't gonna lie. No, but drunk and toe up is two different things. You don't even know how to spell thinks. You mean things? And Ivory was toe up. For once, Ivory was wrong. You was just coaching Tavii to fight me and was laughing at us. Pick a side. Thank you. Nah, you want that smoke and Big Ivory about to give it to you and I can't wait. I'm telling you, the mental why are they acting like Dolly is scared of Ivory whether she drunk or not? Like, are we watching the same show, y'all? Like, I'm trying to understand, like, they truly believe that Dolly is scared of Ivory. And Ivory's even admitted that she's never beat up Dolly. Went round for round. So
Fuck out of here, man. All that bullshit.
Whoa, you guys are delusional. I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that. That's why I'm not jumping. That's why I just gotta
yo, she said that because y'all keep saying Ivory was drunk as if they wasn't all drunk. They were literally at the club, right? So she lost basically. That's what you got from this? So Dolly saying that she was drunk too, just like Ivory. Because that's the excuse Ivory's been using. Yo stupid ass say, so that mean Dolly lost?
I'm retarded?
I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. I can't do this. I can't do this no more. They too stupid, y'all. They too stupid, man. They too stupid. And Ivory to be talking about somebody's body is crazy to me.
Bitch, you not finna sit your fat ass right here and eat this motherfucking good ass motherfucking chicken and this biscuit in my motherfucking face, bitch. The fuck? Bitch, I'm about to beat your motherfucking ass. Give me that chicken or I'm beating your ass.
Crazy, huh? I can't wait till the next episode because it's looking like fades on fades on fades. And I can't wait. Fight, camera, action.
We don't need no lights, camera, action. Bitch, we can get fades. Next.
But I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated. The baddies be baddying. The baddies be baddying. All right.